Hello everybody, Kite562 here of Kite562 Books and Manga Reviews for another video for you all, and it's my Shelf Respect Booktube tag video. Now, I was tagged by Quaint and Curious Volumes, or James Ruchala, so I'll be sure to leave a tag of him in the video. So this Shelf Respect tag is a set of 11 questions, and I thought I'd give my answers to them since I was tagged by James Ruchala of Quaint and Curious Volumes. Now, this tag was made by Richard from HistoryLit, or at richard.historylit, with a capital H and a capital L and a capital R. So, with that said, I'm going to give my answers to these 11 questions. So sit back and relax and listen to what I have to say. And don't forget to be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content on this channel. I'm your host, Kite562 of Kite562 Books and Manga Reviews. So let's get on with the Shelf Respect book tag video answer thing. So, for question 1, how do you organize your books on the shelves or shelf? And my answer was mainly by author or type. If it's a manga, it goes to the manga section with the mangaka or the author. So if it's a manga by Paru Itagaki, it goes with my Paru Itagaki mangas, like Beast Complex, Beastars. Or if it's a Junji Ito manga, it goes to my Junji Ito section. I also have a short story section and a long form story section. So I have Uzumaki, Gyo with their respective sections on my shelf. So that's how I do it. And for question number 2, have you ever merged your collection with your significant other? And my answer is no. Although I do love my girlfriend very much, I feel like the weight of the combined books would be too much for the shelf to handle because they could buckle over time over the years if it's not a good quality bookshelf as a whole. So, for question number 3, do you write your name and or the price paid in your books? Answer, not anymore, but I used to when I was young, meaning that I just used to write my name in my books or like put a sticker there with my name on it. You get the idea, but I don't do that anymore now. So, on to question number 4. Do you keep all the books you've read or only the most cherished? And my answer is, I just keep the books I enjoyed the most. I'm pretty particular about what I add to my shelf. And so for question number 5, does the style and quality of your bookshelf and or cases matter? And my answer is, in my opinion, not really, unless you're going for a certain theme or style of bookcase for your collection. I usually focus on the sturdiness or reliability when it comes to bookshelf craftsmanship. And so, for question number 6, do you have any gripes or complaints about bookcase construction? And I said, as long as the case doesn't fall apart, it arrives at my place in one piece, or it deteriorates longer than expected. So, as long as it's a nice quality wooden bookshelf that'll last me decades, it's fine. So like a nice solid wooden dark colored bookshelf, that's good. I don't need all the fancy schmancy custom carvings. That's just more prices on the bill of this construction progress. And so for question number 7, do you ever stack books horizontally? And my answer is no. I only ever stack my physical disc media horizontally, meaning like DVDs or video games or Switch games for that matter. So that's the main gist on that. And so continuing on, what are your 5 favorite jackets or covers? And my answer is, for number 1, the Shiver short story collection by Junji Ito. And number 2 would be Sam and Max Surfing the Highway 25th Anniversary Edition comic. I still got it, so there's that. And number 3 would be Salem's Lot by Stephen King, the Anchor Publishing version that I have, so there's that. And number 4 would be The Haunting of Ashburn House by Darcy Coates. And of course, for number 5, Dracula's Penguin Cloth-Bound Classic Edition by Bram Stoker. And I have to say, continuing on with question 9, what are your 5 most disliked jackets and or covers and whys? And my answer is, I really can't think of any off the top of my head at the moment. Again, I'm pretty particular about what I read and purchase because I really don't care about the cover that much. I mean, if it's a movie tie-in cover, I'll be thinking of more of the movie than the actual cover of the book, if that makes any sense. So continuing on, for question 10, is there such a thing as too many books? Well, I split this into two answers for yes and no. And so for my first answer of yes, because if you have too many books, your living space or room where you keep your books could end up overtaking everything. And my second answer for no is no, because if you're mindful of what you purchase or get in the flow of donating or selling books you've presumably read multiple times, you'll have a routine of making newer space for newer and more unfamiliar books, whether that be new or used, donated, thrifted, whatever. And so for number 11, tag some others. I tag all of you who have come across this video and listened to it all the way through. So if you've listened to this video, tag, you're it. So that's my video response by the Shelf Respect tag for this next Booktube response video of 2024. Well, the last one for 2024. So I have a lot of audio projects in the mind for 2025, but I'll keep you posted in the community tab. So definitely keep an eye on that in my channel. So this is Kite562 signing out of Kite562 Books and Manga Reviews. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful holiday. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Stay warm, everybody. Later.